What's up, people? Afro Blade Mess here for some more Skyrim. Okay, so this is actually the place we wanted to go to, Windhelm, but we're not going to go up to the city yet, or at all right now. But okay, so basically between episodes, I leveled up once, put the like skill point, put like the stat point into health and the skill point into enchanting, and I mostly leveled up by like selling off some stuff, buying some stuff, fusing soul gems, using smithing, and a hair is getting in my eye, son of a freaking. But yeah, so I leveled up. Gonna go to a couple mines in this episode. Or at least, hopefully, we should get to both mines. Because one of them I might have to go quite a ways away in order to actually do the quest for. But the first mine, we can just walk in and just mine up everything. And which will give us what we need in order to make one of my... Oh no, it's this way. Not this way. Which, doing this should give us the materials we need to craft one of my favorite vanilla armor sets, glass armor. Because that's the ore that's made in this mine. Which is right here.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn?
And after this, we're going to have to talk to some orcs, which will give us access to an ebony mine. Which, I'm not doing heavy armor on this character, but whatever. It'll help. Because there probably is a handful of stuff that requires ebony. Because like with the Terra armor mod, it kind of likes to mess around with things. Like it'll make it so some random clutter items are needed. Like I think one of the armor sets requires skulls, another one requires linen wraps, which the linen wraps make more sense. Like skulls? Like I get it, there's skull designs, but why would you need like 2 or 3 skulls to make it? I mean, they're bone, but like they're probably not that good. I mean, you can break bones with your bare fists.
Don't set anything on fire, right?
No, I'm pretty sure that was actually everything I needed. Yeah, that was all. That should have been all the ore veins. Yeah, with this mod, like you can run through a mine pretty quickly and get everything. How much malachite do I have? 22. Okay. Yeah, it should be good.
By the gods. Dragon!
Oh, great. Okay, funny thing. There is a dragon attack here as part of the story, but this isn't it. Alright, I got some new spells. Like Firebolt and Lightning Bolt. Alright. Don't have the Apprentice Destruction perk yet. So now just whiff the sward through him a few times. There we go.
Maybe this, but where did it come from?
Okay, so we should have a few souls. And we have a couple souls. Now, I normally don't spend Dragon Souls at all until until I have enough words to complete a Word of Power. So I'm going to be holding on to these souls for a while. Let's see, where is the orc stronghold? Should be up this way, I think. There it is. Yeah, like over there. In fact, I think it's on like little like mountain right there. Yeah, you can see the dragon. You can even see the dragon over there. Well, you could see him for a second, but yeah, there's another word of power there. I'm probably gonna end up grabbing that because like there's about a there's like a 1 or 2. There's like a 50% chance or so that I'll have to go that way for this quest. But first, should be some wolves that spawn around here. I know, because like this is always one of the first things I end up doing because I like crafting so much, and the ebony set is one of my favorite vanilla sets of armor. But yeah, like I was gonna say something, but I lost it.
By the code of this is our
Just a traveler. How can I convince you to let me in?
They are called the Forge Master's Finger.
I'll find those gauntlets. Can I make sure to just run up to the gate so I can like actually discover the location? Okay, now neat thing. If you just go in there, I don't think they'll attack you. And I say that because I was on another character. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go straight freaking across. Now, I was on another character where I needed to, like, when I was getting this quest, like a dragon attacked and the NPC just that gives me the quest just kind of disappeared. So I was like, okay, so I just walked in and like they were just like, you're not supposed to be here, get out. That's all they would do. And then I went to the mine, killed everyone in the mine, and just mined up all the ebony. It's okay. The character wasn't exactly good. So yeah, that's like one of the things that I really like about games like this. If you like want to play against your own actual character, like against what you actually are, and be like hopefully against what you actually are, and just be like a real piece of shit in the game, you can totally do that. You can totally be a super evil character, or you could be the generic superhero character, like straight up with some mods, straight up Superman. Or the localized Goku, because they basically tried to turn Goku into Superman, despite that not being his character at all. Okay, where the fuck is the dragon? Hello, Moon. Kinda wish that was animated. Like they just made it into a GIF or something. Then again, I don't know. I have no idea how like this shit works. Yeah, will that reach him? If it did, if it did make it far enough, it missed. Well, that dragon's probably gonna be fucking around over there for a bit. Nope. Yeah. Oh, someone's attacking him. Well, like it wasn't being hit with my ice spell because I'm using a fire spell. I don't even like ice spells, to be perfectly honest. Like honestly, if I had an element, like it would be fire. Like I like fire. Because fire is cool, figuratively. I like 9 out of 10. I don't even use ice. Yeah, I just gotta find the freaking path up the mountain. Make sure the dragon isn't like on top of me. Trying to metaphorically fuck me up. Man, the inside of my nose itches too, for some reason. Like, yeah, it's probably just like a loose hair or something. Or some dried mucus or something. You know, let's put flames on one hand so I could, like, burn up some ore. There's, like, 2 veins up here. Yeah. Yeah. There's a butt shot for you. Not intentional, but just trying to aim. Magic. Some healing, some more magic. Increase my magic by 20 points for a bit. I don't have any more magic potions. I'll drink the frost potion since this dragon uses ice breath. Yeah, like, fun little note. If the dragon uses fire breath, it's weak to ice, and if it uses ice breath, it's weak to fire. And it's strong against its own element too. It's a pretty neat thing. It doesn't really affect it too much, but it's still pretty cool. I need to get more healing potions. I love watching the dragons just ragdoll the fuck out.
Just do.
Wait, what was the word we got? Oh, we got frost breath, I guess. That's neat. Okay, we've been going for a little bit over 10 minutes. Did I leave something in the chest? Look at the chest. Yeah, I did. Actually, I think I will take the elven gauntlets and I guess the iron helmet too. But yeah, I'll take those because I could break those down into ingots later. Plus if I want to just power level, I could always just get like a shitload of iron and make a bunch of dragon slayers again. Because that gave me a shitload of experience because... Okay, the way Smith... Okay, I'm not sure if I explained this before, at least in this series, but the way smithing experience works, it used to just be like, make a thing. But, like, and I can't remember how, like, it determined what gave what experience, but now it's like the more expensive the thing you're making is, the more experience it'll give you. Because before, like literally the easiest way to level up smithing was to just make a shitload of iron daggers. Like, it'd be like raining. Like if you like dropped all the iron daggers from up in the sky, it'll be raining iron daggers for days. Yeah. I mentioned it before, but I hate goat hide in this game. It made me dislike goats in this game, which kind of sucks, because goats are cool. Like, not as cool as squirrels, mind you, but that was speciest, I guess. That's weird. Anyway, yeah, like, I just don't like goats very much in this game. Well, for the previously stated reasons of, you need 2 leather in order, I mean 2 goat hides in order to make leather. Like, you can't make any with 1, and it's like, I never had an even number. And it annoyed the shit out of me, because like, you can make leather out of 1 fox pelt. It's literally only fucking goats that you can only make 1, like, that you need more than 1 in order to make leather. It's fucking stupid. Like, I don't understand why. Ugh. I just hope they fix it for freaking Elder Scrolls 6 whenever that comes out. Also hope they have a crafting system similar to ESO. Though not as like restrictive, but not as annoying as ESO's is. Since like it was designed to be like an MMO thing. But okay. Once again, I'm not sure if I ever actually said this, but I love me a good crafting system. Like, give me a game with a good crafting system, and I will probably enjoy it if anything, for the crafting. Okay, these are bandits, and I actually have a couple. I actually have a couple black soul gems, so. Throw on the cloak, so I can do some enchanting. Yeah. Yeah. Black soul captured. Black soul captured. I'm gonna take your bread. But yeah, like, yeah, ESO is, well, I'm not gonna say it's a bad game, because it's way better than it was when it launched. Like it should be, free to play, but whatever, like, I mostly say that because of the actual, like, quality of the game, not the, not because I particularly really like free to play, which I don't mind free to play. I don't mind microtransactions, like, if they're not bullshit. Which in ESO they kind of are. like I just think it's kind of dumb to be like the thing is, the premium currency in there is crowns, and crowns aren't worth enough, I think. Like, and keep in mind, this is coming from a guy who played MapleStory for a decade and spent over that decade spent like $3,000 on the game. Like I don't mind microtransactions, but like, I don't mind premium currency as long as like it's, justified. Like in free-to-play games, it's like, hey, you play the game for free. This is how we keep the lights on. Like, but yeah, it also has to not be like fucking expensive as shit. Like, I think in order to, like, I wouldn't want to get much. I'd probably like just get like a pet, like I would get like a pet, some like maybe a couple crafting motifs, and like a DLC or something. And if I were to spend, and like, that would cost me a lot of money. Like, it's not like ESO is not like, their premium currency isn't cheap. Like, I think the lowest thing I saw was like a couple hundred crowns. Actually, I'm not really gonna say anything more, because I cannot for the life of me remember what the crowns cost. And I don't want to boot up my Xbone in the middle of a recording in order to check. But yeah, like, I just think the premium economy in ESO isn't that good. Like, it could be better. Okay, let's do some oak flesh. Which I hate how I don't like how these spells barely last any time at all. I need to find a mod to extend it. Which, thanks to me being able to use Nexus Mod Manager, at least for the time being, like, I might actually be able to do that.
You start running so I can stab you in the back. I can just...
Son of a bitch! Sometimes I hate kill moves. Just cracked my back a little bit. Oak flesh. Bring heal up.
Just do.
Maybe I should go werewolf. That may help out a little bit.
You're nothing. Tell you what, you start running so I can...
Okay, he's gonna use some fucking potions.
Stab you in the back.
No, fuck. Fuck.
I'll try and make this quick.
Okay, there's the major threats out of the way. That was a bit intense. Not used to Skyrim having such intense combat. Like, the combat is actually like pretty simple in this game. Just kind of swing your weapon wildly until they fall over.
Just do. That all you got?
Occasionally chugging a potion or using a shout. Like if you're melee, like if your character's melee. Like with magic, it gets a bit more intense because you gotta kind of stay away because you usually put all your points into like freaking health and whatever magics you're using. Stealth, it's also kind of intense since you're putting a lot of points into your like stealth skill. So you can do shitloads of damage with like when you're not being like noticed. There's a lot of shit in that chest. Probably picked up a few things I didn't really want to pick up, but whatever. Okay, I think we got another like 6-7 minutes. So I think we're near the end. I think we're near the end of this dungeon. Yeah, I think we're near the end of it. Oh yeah, I remember. Like the guy, like one of the guys down there is fucking annoying because they're like super strong. There's the Forge Master's fingers. This thing we were supposed to get.
Just do.
Can you stop being so fucking swole? Yeah.
I cannot best you.
Yeah, you're dead. Okay, where's the... There you are.
Do your work.
I am kind of bitch-slapping you a lot with a sword. I guess I wouldn't call it my worst, because that would involve me transforming into a werewolf and eating you.
I'll get you.
Huzzah. I wouldn't even be able to pick that anyway.
Remember, hit the one in the middle.
Oh, it's just an outlaw. Well, that one is. Oh look, there's a saber cat.
Everybody pushes me around. Well, no more.
Oh shit, it's a marauder. Get it, saber cat. Oh no, you died.
Just do.
No, I'm probably gonna die. Quick save.
Hit the one in the middle.
Nope, quick save. There we go.
Oh, not so fast.
Come on, just...
Guess it's all clear.
Of course. Fucking shit. Just burn him a little bit. Slowly chip away at his health. Close those gates so we'll have to open them. Which he doesn't even freaking... Which doesn't even slow him down.
Everybody pushes me around. Well, no more.
You're probably the strongest fucking... You're the strongest bandit here!
Guess it's all clear.
How the fuck is that everyone pushing you around? Unless you can't say no to your peers. Which that's its own thing. Nope, nope, nope. Heal.
Everybody pushes me around. Well, no more. Guess it's all
Son of a
clear.
cock. Well, it's about time. It's about time to end the episode. I guess I'll just cut it here. Continue throwing myself at this asshole until finally, like, kill him. Like, really? We're like literally at the end of this dungeon, so.
Stand still. Can't win this.
So like, yeah, we're literally at like that right there is like I'm pretty sure is the exit. So stop doing power attacks.
I'll raise a cup to your brain.
So yeah, like I'll just try to. Yeah, I'll just kill this asshole off camera, and I'll meet you back at this. Then we'll continue this back at the Orc Stronghold. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. After Blade Master logging off.